Hello and welcome to my channel Computer Classes by Rachna. Today we will talk about pixels, which are very important as far as image processing is concerned. As far as computer vision is concerned, pixels are the basic part of any image. So we will do the detailing of what is a pixel and how they are important. So pixel stands for picture element. It's a short form for picture element, and it is the smallest unit of information for any digital image, and they are arranged in a two-dimensional grid to form a complete image or a video or a text or any visible thing on a digital platform. So that means if I talk about this particular screen that you are looking at, you can see that we have divided it in the form of rows and columns. So how many rows are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So there are 13 rows, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So let's say that there are 13 rows and 13 columns. All right, I'm marking this with green so that I understand that this is the size of the screen that we are taking, 13 rows and 13 columns. So in this size, I have already marked this black portion. So what do you understand? Can you predict anything from this? Okay, now let me just also mark a few more portions of this. And what is a pixel? Pixel is actually an intersection of these rows and columns. So what you are seeing in these square are an intersection of row and column. So this is rows 1 2 3 4 5, row 5, and column 1 2 3 4 5 6, column 6. So this pixel is at the intersection of row 5 and 6th column. So I am just filling this pixel with a color. All right, so I have filled this pixel. Also I have already filled the other pixels that you are looking at, and I am filling these pixels with some color so that some image is formed. And you will tell me what image can you see in this. All right, so what are you able to see here? You are able to see an image, and the screen size that we have taken is 13 rows and 13 columns, which means 13 by 13 is the size of the screen, 13 multiplied by 13. Now I've colored these particular pixels. Now can you tell me, can you just see what I'm trying to show you? What is the image which is being formed? Isn't it something which is similar to an alphabet A? So this is an alphabet A. Now if I say that my screen size is 13 by 13, then the image which you can see is A. So it's a blur A that you are seeing here. Now if I increase the size of the screen by increasing the number of pixels, so right now the size of the screen was 13 by 13. Now I'm increasing the number of pixels, so I'm adding more rows and more columns. So the size of the screen, you can imagine, that is reducing. So when we take the more the number of pixels and more the number of rows and columns in the screen, the better becomes the resolution. So if you are looking at A from this angle in this screen size, it is much better than this screen size that I have shown you earlier. So this A is getting better and better in visibility. So more the number of pixels, the better is the look and feel of the image, right? So if you imagine that these are very small pixels, very small squares on the screen, such small that one square is used to fill one part of alphabet A. So the more the number of pixels, the better is the image, and less the number of pixels, the blur image is formed. Is this clear? I just wanted to explain you through this. So if less number of pixels, image is blurred, more number of pixels, image would become better and better, like this. All right, so that's just I wanted to explain you about the resolution. So better resolution means more number of pixels. All right, so it is the dimension through which you can measure how many pixels are there on the screen. So today the screen displays typically offer resolution of millions of pixels or megapixels, and it is calculated for displaying the number of pixels displayed vertically or horizontally. So for example, if I talk about a full HD screen, a full HD screen of size 1080 pixel, so it means that it is having 1080 pixels horizontally, row wise, or it could also mean that it could have 1080 pixel column wise. All right, so pixels can be displayed horizontally also, and pixel can be displayed through vertical numbers also. So a full HD screen is actually 1080 pixel tall multiplied by 1920 pixels wide. So 1920 pixels in the width and 1080 pixels in the height. So that's the full HD screen, 1080 pixel. All right, so it's actually how much? It is equal to 2,73,600, which is actually equal to 2 megapixel to view something. So to view something in pixels and to view something in HD, we can have at least 2 megapixels of the size for the image, and this is something that was important for you to understand. All right, so a pixel resembles to an original image when the number of pixels are more on the screen, when the resolution is higher. If the resolution is lower, then the original image becomes blurred. All right, so every image that is represented in the form of pixels also describes other features like brightness and code, color, etc. So most common pixel format is byte image. That pixel is stored in the form of bytes. All right, and 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. So this 8 bit can have the values 0 to 255, where for colored image 0 means color, no color, and 255 means colored image, full color. And for black and white image, 0 means black and 255 means white. All right, so every pixel will have some value, every pixel will have some intensity in the range 0 to 255. So if I imagine this as a black and white image, so this portion is having a value 255, whereas this portion is having a value 0. This portion is having a value 255, and this pixel is also having a value 0. All right, so this is how we represent pixel with some values to it. Hope you have understood the detailing, and if you like the video, please like it and subscribe my channel so that you can receive all the details related to artificial intelligence, machine learning, and other computer science concepts. Thank you so much.